So, welcome to the Unfamous Fly and another Let's Fly the Clyde video. Not done one for a while. So here we're on a section which I'll refer to as Hazelbank South. I'm not sure exactly what the locals call it. Hazelbank Village is just on the top left sort of quadrant there, picture here behind the trees. It's about as far up as I was able to fly towards the Hazelbank Village direction, because it's, as you can see, it's quite a deep cutting in here with high trees, and trying to maintain line of sight with the drone was quite difficult. Here we're looking towards the east, these fields, and there's a road runs along there. I'm not sure what the score is with getting access from that side of the river. I've only ever came at it from the west side. So we're now looking upstream to the water coming down this section from the Lanark direction. As you can see, it's very slow, very flat. It was quite coloured the day that I was there, although it was low. There'd obviously been some rain upstream. The bottom here is kind of bedrocks, like flat shelves of bedrock, which it's reasonably straightforward to wade, certainly out as far as the middle of the river. In terms of the depth it was at when I was there, if you're a bit more daring, you could probably get a bit further across than I was willing to try. A wee bit slippy in places. Then as you come up here, you can see this beach on your right hand side just under the trees. That's roughly the sort of area that you get to if you walk in from the Lanark Road on the west side, which is on your right. You get down to there. It's quite a steep drop, but you come down into there. So it becomes quite bouldery up here. Wading's quite difficult in places. One minute you're standing in water that's ankle deep, the next minute you're up to your waist. Lots of holes and pockets in here. Tons of sedges on the water when I was here, and this was July time this was filmed. And then you've got this fast pocket water above. All of it looks like it should hold fish, but I've got to be honest, I've only been here twice, and once in winter, once recently, and I've never actually touched a fish. So you can see down here that you've got this fast pocket water, and then it looks like a bit of a combination of the slower water further down in terms of the bottom. I think you've got this sort of bedrock again, a bit with boulders in between, and these sort of diagonal interruptions to the flow cutting across the river. You can wade your way upstream up the right hand side here if you're fitting strong enough. I found it quite hard going, but if you had the time and the inclination, I think you could probably make your way quite far up on the right hand side. Going down the way, there's so far you can definitely go. After that, I wouldn't like to say that you can get to the bottom of that big long slow bit, and then I'm not really sure how much further you can go after that. I'm sure some people have managed it. It's just how gallus you are at your wading. So we're nearly at the top of the limit of where I was willing to fly. This was a section about 400 to 500 metres in total from end to end that I've filmed here. Not as long as some of the previous Let's Fly the Clyde videos, but hopefully useful nonetheless. And just up ahead of you here, the river goes in the corner, and just not far around that corner you've got Stonebyres Power Station, which I think's it's got a restriction on how close you can get to that in terms of fishing. How close you could get going up here, I'm not really sure at all. There's maybe other local ways in that I'm not aware of, but I can only show you what I know. So you can see the power lines crossing the river here, so I wasn't really willing to fly much further than that on the visibility that I had from the point I was fishing, filming from. And as we swing around to the right in just a moment, which you'll see as we swing around, there's that's where the Lanark Road comes in about. Walk across a sort of, don't know if I'd call it a field, but it's like a bit of waste ground or something. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, and I'll catch you later. Remember, and like and subscribe if you found it useful. Cheers.